Alright, so now I'm going to go and make sure that everything looks good and is final touches. So I'm going to go to my home page and I'm going to see that I've not done a good job with capitalization. So I'm going to click it. I'm going to click it again. I'm going to click caption. Then this one should be called Humanities. I'm going to push Shift Enter for it to be on the next page, and I'm going to capitalize xenophobia. If you notice, if I spell something wrong, it lights up, should light up red, and then I can double click it with 2 fingers, and then I can make sure that it's spelt right. So I'm going to go through, make sure that, so if you see it's still on one page, but I don't like that, I'll show you how to fix that in just a second. So then again, this one is pretty good, but I can write out computer science pixel art. I'm going to again push Shift and Enter for it to be on the next page. And then humanities, I'm going to click caption, competency 2. Let's say that that was the title it was supposed to be. So then I just needed to make sure that everything is written and spelled correctly. Now I'm going to try to make everything look bigger as far as my text. So if I go into theme, change fonts, this is a gallery, so I'm going to look for gallery captions. And then for the size, I'm going to make it way bigger. So now I can make it until I think it looks nice. Notice that for some reason computer science didn't save, so I'm going to have to change that because I went back to saying CS pixel art. So let's say I like that. Let's say I want it to be bold. This is how I'm going to change it. Now I'm going to go back into build. I'm going to again click on computer science. I don't know why it didn't save, so I'm going to again say computer science. And again, Shift Enter to make it on that next page. It didn't do it, but it's not too bad. So what I can do again is I can make it, I'm going to go into theme, change fonts. I'm going to make it bigger until I can see that pixel art goes to the next page. So I'm going to go again into gallery captions and make it bigger until I see what I want to happen. There, pixel art now is on the next one. Now notice that the spacing is really close together, so what I could do is I can change the spacing of it, but that just made it really weird, so I don't like that. We can turn uppercase on or off, so notice that everything now just went to uppercase. I can change... Okay, that's enough here, so I'll show you that, and then we can go back into build. So notice that when I deleted some of my gallery, the hover effect went away. So the hover effect, if you remember, there's a video on that, but I'm going to show you really fast how to do it. So if you click it, and then I'm going to click advanced, and I just clicked once instead of twice. So then I'm going to switch from rectangle to square. That's one thing to give it more space. And then I'm going to go to caption. I'm going to say display on hover, and I'm going to say lightbox and full thumbnail. So now when I hover over it, it should actually light up, and that is what I want. So I'm going to click publish, and I'm going to test it. Because again, you can't really see until you test it in real life. So I click on my link. I go to my home page, and then when I hover, it does light up, and then if I click on Humanities Competency 2, this is the work that I've done. Something that I noticed that is not looking good right now is that this contact page still exists, and it shouldn't. So I'm going to go ahead and go into Pages. I'm going to go back, and then I see that contact still appears. So I'm going to click it, and I'm going to delete it. And now that contact page is gone.